All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off giving our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching this truth. All right, I'm Yakanan, GMS Memphis, and just wanted to do a quick lesson, just going into everything that's going on in the world today. We have to use wisdom, all right, because you got so much confusion right now. You got you know, so much rebellion in the earth, so much sedition in the earth. Okay, to where you had the left and the right going at each other. All right, you got these different nations going amongst each other. Esau against Esau. Okay, Jake against Jake. It's just all out division. All right, you have to use wisdom amongst this world, man, and how you're moving. Okay, so this is Matthew 10 and verse 16. And at the top it says a hard road before them. All right, because we understand, hey, this is going to be a difficult path. You know, that straight gate, that straight going into what path of difficulty. All right, and it's going to be difficult, man. But through Yahweh Shema Shai and using wisdom, we'll be able to, get through it. We'll be able to have that protection and that hedge around us to, get through these wicked and evil times that we're in. All right, so it says Matthew 10 to 16, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. And hey, that's straight to the point, man. You have to be wise in this truth, man. All right, and being as a sheep is a harmless a harmless animal. Okay, and these people out here in the world, man, they're looking to devour you, man. They're looking to find ways to catch you up in your words and your speech. You just shouldn't be moving a certain type of way, talking too much, telling everybody you're an Israelite, you know, speaking on current events that's going on. Okay, like the brother Ayashimoff went into. You should be neutral, man. You shouldn't really have a political view or either way. We don't get into that, man. Our viewpoint is the scriptures, man. We speak on what how about Shema Shai is bringing to the earth, and that's all that matters. And soon enough, this world is gonna realize that as well, man. The only thing that matters is this truth, man. So let me get this in First Peter. It's First Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right. Hey, in the NLT it says, stay alert. Watch out for your great enemy, the devil. He prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Right. And you have to be aware of what this devil is doing, man. And you got to know how to move. Being sober and vigilant. Okay. Let's get this in Isaiah. This is Isaiah 33 and verse 6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, is his treasure. Right. And we fear Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, and we understand that he's in control. He controls all things, man. But we have to use that wisdom that we've been given. Okay, we understand what the Lord is planning on doing to Babylon the Great. We understand why all these things are happening and taking place in the earth. Okay, and through wisdom, we know how to move. We know how to conduct ourselves. And actually, we through the Spirit, we know what's coming next. All right, because we only have a few more prophecies left, man. Okay, we're here. We're at the door. So hey, hey, you gotta stay prayed up. You gotta keep believing, keep having faith, and keep pushing this truth, man. Hey, it's almost over. We're almost at the end. Okay, let's get this in Ephesians. Salakia. Yeah, this is Ephesians 5:15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." Right? You walking circumspectly, meaning you're looking around, you're paying attention. You're not just moving carelessly out in the world. Okay? It says, "Redeeming the times because the days are evil." Right? These are evil and wicked days that we're living in, man. Okay? You got to pay attention. You got to know the times that we're living in, man. It tells you that in Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, man. We understand the times that we're living in. Okay, this is not a time to be getting caught up into the world, getting caught up in the folly. All right, we're too late in the game for that, man. Okay, and it's not a time to be chasing women, to be looking back. None of that. We're full steam ahead to the kingdom of heaven, man. It says, "Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is." Right. You gotta understand what's your how about Shema Shai's will, man. Let's get that in what is that? I believe it's Isaiah 46:10. Yep. Start at 9. Isaiah 46 verse 9 says, "Remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else. I am the Most High, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure." Right? What's the Lord's counsel, man? To bring forth judgment, all right, to Esau, Edom, and Babylon the Great, which is what, aka America, man. Okay, this place has destruction written all over it for the wickedness that is done to the Most High's people and the blasphemy that is done against the Lord. Okay, so there's no getting out of this judgment, man. So understanding these things, understanding what the Lord has in store, okay, you know how to move, man. Okay, you're not getting caught up into the back and forth of Babylon. I want to say the bread and circus, but all the things that Babylon can do to draw you in, you're not getting caught up into that because you understand Salaki, the judgment that's coming. All right, so let's wrap it up here. We're not gonna make this long, man. I'm gonna end it here with Romans. Yep, we'll just go here and wrap it up. This is Romans 13:11. It says, "And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe." Hey, that's straight to the point, man. Hey, we're in times now where if you're still asleep off of this Babylon juice, all right, if you're still believing in this place and thinking that you have a future here, you're going to get caught up in the destruction. Okay? For those who believe and they understand and they know, hey, salvation is nearer than when we believe, man. It's here. We're at that point where it's only a few more prophecies left, and then it's over. We're out of here. Okay? So we have to continue to believe, have faith, and keep enduring in this truth, man. Keep fighting. All right? And use wisdom. All right? So, Lord willing, this was edifying for the elect. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Shai, by Hashem, Kakwadash. All right, I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS. Salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.